What's going on, team? We're back with something a little bit different. This is a first look video for the Mantis X system for the Sig MCX. Consists of a bolt carrier replacement and a magazine replacement. If you've been following us for any length of time, you know the Sig MCX is one of my favorite platforms. This rifle has seen many evolutions, both in a 5.56 version and a 300 blackout version. And because of that, I was always looking for something to kind of give me an easier way to train with it. Yeah, we have other ARs, but there's nothing like that one that you just consider your baby. Hell, we even have other MCXs. But this one is mine's, and it's unique, and it's for me, and it was my first one. So there's a reason that this one gets all the love. Right now it's an 11.5-inch barrel configuration. I'm in 5.56, but it does actually have a 9-inch 300 blackout version as well. So looking for something to kind of train with that without having to spend all of that expensive 300 blackout ammo was kind of a thing. So when Mantis was a great partner, reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in trying out something for the MCX? I jumped at it because the MCX is, like I said, my preferred platform. I wrote some B-roll in there, but it is what I travel with for classes and training, is what I instruct with. This rifle has been through one barrel already just because of the amount of rounds that have been put through it. It's changed handguards multiple times. Right now it's wearing a Midwest Industries handguard. And it's been, optics and the like. It's been through it all. So what is the Mantis X system, Blackbeard system for the MCX? Again, like I said, it's a replacement bolt carrier and a replacement magazine. And why is that a little different for the MCX? Because the MCX is a piston gun. So the bolt carrier and charging handle had to be redone specifically for that. It also has a laser in it, so you can use the Laser Academy. If you don't use the Laser Academy, you should, because it's an amazing system that lets you use lasers to give you accuracy readings and all that. And there's an adjustment that's built into the actual bolt carrier that lets you kind of figure out how to adjust it to make sure it's concentric with the barrel. Lets you let the laser be on all the time or just on with button presses. A lot of stuff is built into this technology. And, when you get it, it's an amazing, amazing situation. So let's look at it. So when you first go to the Mantis website, you notice that it's really cleanly made, really slickly made. Shout out to Green Light Shooting in the video. But it kind of runs through the Mantis Blackbeard X system, which is two of their most powerful platforms. The actual Mantis X, which, we talk about in our pistol reviews and how that helps, and the Blackbeard X, the Blackbeard, which is their rifle platform. But it also gives you the Laser Academy, and it's a really easy to use system because it only consists of two parts. If you can take down a bolt, a AR-15, as far as just opening it up, you can kind of see that, you can take this and install this. But some of the really cool things it does for rifle in particular is drills that are designed for rifles. You're looking at transition drills, sweeping target drills, getting on target drills, all that other stuff, and that robust feedback that you can share with as a trainer. I love it because I can share, students can share the information with me, can put them in a training group so they can actually compete against each other. It's a really, really, really powerful ecosystem. There's a detailed breakdown of videos and trainings and all this other stuff in there. So once you kind of get in there, you're part of a community that is amazing. The tools that you have at your disposal are sometimes mind-boggling, but once you get used to them, they're incredibly easy to use. So let's take a look at that app. And then we're in the actual Mantis X app. Like I said, this app is super rich and diverse. You can set up groups, you can set up everything else. This is just a simple training run. We're looking at splits, we're looking at trigger press. Every trigger press isn't going to be good. And some of them, I will admit, I was just kind of slapping the trigger to test it out. But I've been using this for about a week now, and I can tell you that It's a powerful, powerful training tool. I'm not out here spending, if 300 blackout ammo is not cheap. And to be able to get, a quick, 50, 60 trigger pulls and get real feedback, without having to run to the range or have to go ahead and dump a bunch of 300 blackout is incredibly, incredibly useful. So we'll go into some of the actual analytics you'll see. You'll see like deviation, trigger press, hold movement, all that other stuff. There are multiple graphs and all types of stuff in the app that is, we're not going to go over this quick look, but let's just look and see how my splits improved. Just a little bit. So that's our initial first look at the Mantis X Blackbeard for the MCX. Expect to see more of it coming up. Till then, we're out.